A heated international dispute has erupted over the recent deportation of climate activist Greta Thunberg and 170 other foreign activists by Israel. This incident has sparked intense debate and raised crucial questions about humanitarian aid, international law, and the ongoing conflict in Gaza. The Israeli government claims to have deported 341 individuals so far, including Thunberg, who were part of the Global Sumud Flotilla, GSF. Attempting to deliver aid to Gaza, the flotilla's organizers aim to break what they call an illegal siege and provide much-needed humanitarian support to the Palestinian people. However, Israeli authorities maintain that their naval blockade is legal and necessary, dismissing the flotilla as a mere publicity stunt. They have also strongly refuted allegations of mistreatment and abuse made by some of the detained activists, labeling these claims as fake news. Among the deportees were Spanish activists like Rafael Borrego, who described suffering repeated physical and mental abuse during their detention. Swiss nationals who returned home also spoke of inhumane conditions and humiliating treatment. The Israeli Foreign Ministry stands by its assertion that the activists' legal rights were respected, attributing the spreading of lies to a pre-planned misinformation campaign. They cited a single violent incident involving a Spanish citizen biting a medical worker as evidence of their claims. The GSF's journey began in Barcelona, prompted by UN-backed experts' confirmation of a famine in Gaza City. The Hamas-run health ministry in Gaza reports at least 460 Palestinian deaths due to malnutrition since the war began, with 182 occurring since the famine declaration. The UN has called for an urgent lifting of the blockade, emphasizing Israel's obligation as the occupying power to ensure adequate food and medical supplies for Gaza's population. Israel, however, maintains its actions are lawful and that it facilitates aid entry. The Israeli military's campaign in Gaza was launched in response to the Hamas-led attack on southern Israel in October 2023, which resulted in over 1,200 deaths and 251 hostages. Since then, the health ministry in Gaza reports a staggering 67,160 deaths from Israeli attacks. This complex situation raises critical questions. Is the naval blockade a necessary security measure or an illegal siege? Are the allegations of mistreatment and abuse valid or part of a misinformation campaign? And most importantly, how can the international community address the humanitarian crisis in Gaza while ensuring security for all involved?